Representative Peter Meijer, Michigan Republican, said Sunday that Republicans who are trying to block a commission on the January 6 are laying the groundwork for a more partisan panel dominated by congressional Democrats. Mr. Meijer said on CNN's State of the Union, "By shooting this down, we're playing into Speaker Pelosi's hands." Senate Republican leaders have signaled opposition to House-passed legislation establishing the commission, likely dooming the effort unless significant changes are made. Mr. Meijer, one of just 10 Republicans who supported the second impeachment of President Trump in January in connection with the incident, said Mrs. Pelosi originally wanted a commission stacked with Democrats, comparing it to House Republican Select Committee on the September 11, 2012 terror attack on a United States consulate. He said, "She doesn't want a commission that's going to be emphasizing what she knew and when, what security lapses may have occurred, what failures there were in responsiveness to the events of that day that allowed the security barrier to fall. She doesn't want that." 35 House Republicans joined with Democrats last week to approve legislation establishing the commission. The legislation would set up a 10-member panel, equally divided between the two parties, to investigate the January 6. Issuing subpoenas would require a majority of members. But critics say the commission would interfere with ongoing law enforcement investigations and that several congressional panels are already probing the events of January 6. Senator Roy Blunt, Missouri Republican, said on Fox News Sunday, "I think you've got to decide. What's the priority here? Is the priority to secure the Capitol, to do what we need to do to better train, better prepare Capitol Police, decide what we want to do in the future, or is the priority to take what will be a couple of years, in my view, to decide what happened inside the White House?" The Biden administration endorsed the House-passed bill establishing the commission, saying the country needs a full and fair accounting of the events to prevent future violence. President Trump called the commission a Democrat trap. President Trump said, "It is just more partisan unfairness, and unless the murders, riots and firebombings in Portland, Minneapolis, Seattle, Chicago, and New York are also going to be studied, this discussion should be ended immediately. Republicans must get much tougher and much smarter, and stop being used by the radical left."